So in the early stages of building NEX, I, Brian White, as the founder and serving executive director, of course, had to wear a myriad of different hats, one of which, this is actually kind of like the root of the disagreement, was who was going to build our first website, what services we were going to use. Should we hire a professional? Should we get a team? Jay Cameron, who is my director of business development, and I, great thought partners. Of course, we're able to kind of butt heads sometimes about things because we both have strong perspectives and really great ideas. He felt as though we should kind of outsource the project to somebody he had met during an undergrad at UPenn, which is a great idea. Of course, I'm sure that person, was tremendously more qualified than I was to actually create the website. My idea was for, me to do it myself because we didn't really have, very many resources to pay someone to produce the website. In addition to, just kind of being in the stage as a founder at that point. I think that was about 4 or 5 months ago, where I kind of wanted to have my hands in a lot of the crucial beginning stages, right? A lot of times, we see founders have to kind of let the reins go. I definitely have no problem with doing that. At the time, Jay was really pushing for his friend. He's a dope dude. He can do a website. And I was kind of telling like, Jay, we don't have the money to pay this guy. Let me kind of knock it out, what have you. But it turns out the guy has then since reviewed the edited version of the website that I produced, gave me positive feedback, and has agreed to come on and consult. As far as like the collaboration, or disagreement between Jay and I think that with a strong team, you should always have founders that are going to challenge each other's opinions, right? In the sense that if I say I think that this is how we should do something, because of my lens and perspective, I would feel X way, right? And because of your lens and perspective, you may agree with me, but you may also have, other things to add, or you may disagree with something that I've said because of a different experience you had. I think that, in sports, I played football my whole life, played quarterback my whole life, through college even, right? I think in sports, the cohesion comes from the sense of family, that we have a common goal, but everyone wants to do their best to get us to the common goal. I think that the same thing is true in business. If everyone understands the mission of our organization and what we're trying to accomplish, there could be no wrongdoing as far as what we're going to do, as far as the A to B to get to that point.